Welcome to New Earth. Congratulations on graduating from the Matrix.
I know I did my thing down on Earth. I did the damn thing. I know I did my thing when I was on Earth.
Welcome to New Earth. Congratulations on graduating from the Matrix.
Greetings, beautiful souls of the world. Zena Electra, I am here. Yeah, sharing these good vibes with you. Y'all, it's my birthday. Check out my space buns. Birthday space buns activate. Birthday space buns activate. Birthday space buns activate. Activate. Y'all. I've had my hair. My locks are 14 years old. And my great grandma had hair long as what mine is. And so she used to wear her hair in space buns. And this is absolutely my favorite style to wear my locks in. So birthday space buns activate. Before we get into what we're here to do, check out the painting behind me. It is the beautiful, lovely Lauryn Hill in a way you've never seen her before. I painted her just like that. I did that. And she's up for sale. Check out the description box. Just send me an email or something. I'll send you the price of what it is. And if you want it, I'll wrap it up real nice. I'll ship it to you because it's time to do just that. Okay. So you guys, I had an aha moment not too long ago, and I was like, this is what my findings are of the South Node. And I think everybody needs to know this thing, just for a little bit, even if it's just for play. But for me, I think it's for real. Okay? So we're talking about your South Node and why you may not possibly like your South Node sign. So I'm sure you're wondering, since we're talking about nodes, what are nodes? Your South Node is residual energy that you brought into this lifetime that you already know how to do. You come into this life already knowing, acting, and experiencing life in this particular node. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just what you need to get you started in this lifetime. The goal of this lifetime is to graduate from the doings and the ways of your South Node to your North Node sign, to your North Node-ness. Okay? So your North Node is what's going to help you achieve your life's purpose. Your North Node is what's going to help you easily utilize your current birth chart. Everything that's in there you chose. You chose everything that's in your birth chart for you to have the best experience that you chose. So it is imperative to graduate to your North Node. Okay, so have you seen a birth chart? A birth chart looks a little bit something like this. Beep. Yeah. So your nodes are something that we call polar opposites in astrology. Polar opposites live exactly 180 degrees away from each other. It doesn't matter if one node is here, one node is here, one node is here, one node is here, or if they kind of like this, or if they like that. Wherever it is, your North and South Node are polar opposites. They are a complete 180 degrees away from each other. This means that they have opposing yet complementary energies. So if you come in this way and your goal is to be that way, you're going to have to fucking switch up what it is that you're doing, what's comfortable for you in order to have the best results. So in this video, we're going to talk about Taurus and Scorpio. We're getting into it right here, right motherfucking now. Yeah. So what does it mean when you have Taurus in your South Node? Incarnating into this lifetime with Taurus in your South Node means that you don't necessarily care too much for things to change. You're super earthy in your energy. You like for things to be consistent. You probably had a very stable childhood. You probably had like schedules, lots of schedules that taught you or that reinforced the consistency in your life that you love, that you crave, that you can't get enough of, this consistency. Because you know what's going to happen. You know what's expected of you. You know what you have to do that day. And this brings a lot of people, especially people with strong Tauran energies, lots and lots of comfort to know, to expect, to know what's over the horizon rather than to be like, I didn't expect this today. Now I can't be consistent because it just threw me off. So Taurus rules the second house. The second house is how you work. Your work ethic, your values, your material gain. It's your the type of job, right, that you do in this life. The second house is the money house. Believe it or not, Scorpio is the money house too. They just do their monies differently, right? I don't like when people say monies. Like money is singular and plural. Your monies, IES. The fuck is that? It just looked funny to me. It could be correct. So, what does it mean being a Scorpio North Node? Scorpio North Nodes mean they move and they groove a little bit different. These are the people who accumulate wealth through assets. These are the people who accumulate wealth by marrying a rich partner. These are the people who accumulate wealth by having group funds, fund me's. Okay, the reason why I say that is because the Scorpio rules the eighth house. The eighth house is other people's money. Taurus, it makes money their way. Eighth house is other people's money. So a Scorpio North Node looking at a Taurus, or people with strong Tauran energies who are always just super hyper fixated, focused, super perfectionism in the things that they're doing and unmovable. And they're just busy working and growing and cultivating themselves. The Scorpio is like, look, you ain't even got to do all that. If you just place your money in these different places, it'll grow, right? The eighth house represents assets. So this could be, assets could be Bitcoin. It could be even investing in housing and real estate and being a landlord or something like that, where people are going to pay you for things that you already have. That's Scorpionic in nature. It's other people's money. It's joint ventures, joint assets, partners, resources, rather than Taurus is like, I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do it myself. And then so when a Scorpio who has this unique way of achieving things sees somebody who's going to put in all the effort and not allow their assets to grow, and they just have to go and get, they're just like, look, yo, I don't move and groove like that. Things just come to me. Scorpios are the ones that say, I don't chase, I attract, right? Put it plain and simple. I don't chase, I attract. Whatever comes to me, whatever is for me will find me, right? And they do all the time. Scorpios are, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. I've dated both of these signs. It's amazing the difference. So now let's switch them. What if you have Scorpio in your south node and Taurus in your north node? If you have Scorpio in your south node, this means these tend to be the people, and I don't want to be grim like this, but Scorpio represents death and rebirth. We didn't talk about those things. We just talking about the financial aspects, right? I might do a little bonus and swip them back around and we talk about sex or something. So let's talk about Scorpio in your south node. These are the people who have been carried throughout their lives because somebody passed away. Scorpio representing death and rebirth. So when somebody passed away, what? You get money that's in their will. So somebody passes away, they get this money from being in somebody's will, or things, or it could be a house if it's not money, and they'll take whatever is left in this other people's money, or assets, or maybe their parents had them, some type of, whatever people do with money and whatever. I don't understand that shit. And they just have, oh yeah, we have a college fund for so and so. We've been growing it since he was 8 months old. Or oh yeah, like they don't necessarily have to go out and get like other people do. It's kind of there, and they grow it, and they call forth more, and more comes, right? So that's like Scorpio. So they would be the ones who has, a parent that dies, or a grandparent that passed away, and they get, whatever's left in their will. Yes. And so now them having this, oh, I'm just kind of used to utilizing other people. And even on a very low vibration, Scorpios will be the one to have their partner. Like I said, it represents partners resources. So these will be the ones that have, what I'm saying, my man pays for all of my everything, right? But coming early in life, you may not have a partner like that. But eventually they have to get out of this I don't want to call it a false luck, but they have to get out of this other people are going to take care of me into the very uncomfortable as, oh shit, I got to go out and be consistent and get it to make sure it stays. To make sure it stays. And that's why they have to graduate from, oh, things just come to me. I don't chase, I attract. To, oh shit, now I gotta go and do the legwork, and I have to be consistent, and I have to show up for myself, and I have to do all these other things. So when a Taurus North Node interfaces with people with strong Scorpionic energies, they're just like, look, I know what you're talking about. And that may work for some people. But where my focus is right now, I'm focused on building this empire. I'm focusing on my values. I'm focusing on how I can perfect my craft, so my craft can carry me forever and ever and ever, and not go into eternity, the greatness that I am, right? And so that's why when you're looking at your South Node, and your South Node is everything that used to work and it don't work, it irritates you, because it's just like, fuck you. Okay, so that's how these are polar opposites. Y'all want to talk about sex? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about sex. And this has nothing to do with the nodes, but the signs Taurus and Scorpio. Tauruses are the bull. Males, right? Oh, I ain't ever done no female like that. But Tauruses will rabbit fuck you. They keep going and going and going and going. They are the bull. You think about a bull has his eye set on something, and they just go for it. Don't stop till you get enough, right? Check the comments, post in the comments, let me know if I'm right. But they go fast and they go strong until it's over, right? Scorpios are deep. Boom, 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 boom. Strong, and they don't stop until you are pleased. Think about other people's money, right? If they are calling forth other people's assets, they have to be a pleaser in order to get the things that they desire. So you're like, oh no, baby, I'm about you, baby. I want to make sure you, whatever. I could do it. They want to make sure you're good. My experience with Taurus, I think they are more about themselves. But also, when last time I was with a Taurus, I was a teenager. Last time I was with a Scorpio was not that long ago. So it could have been the teenage state of mind versus dealing with a grown man. But because I feel Scorpio is pleasing, because they're like, I need to keep this so things can continue to be good. I'm going to make sure it's the best, right? And we can also talk about other things too, because Tauruses are more missionary. They don't like change, right? They're more missionary in how they give it to their people. You might get to flip it over, you might get some doggy style, but they really like just what works. Scorpio represents kink. It is the house of sex. So they're going to give it to you how you like it. It don't matter how dirty. It don't matter if there's whips and chains and belts. It don't matter whatever fuck the mood is, they with it. Whatever gets you off, they gonna do it. Whatever. Okay, I'm done. Let me know if I'm right, y'all. Hit the comments. I didn't know I had a microphone. Period. I'm feeling myself. It's my birthday, and it's still early. I ain't even ate or nothing. I came straight on this motherfucker after doing my birthday space buns activate. So if you like content like this, if you like personalities like this, if you like paintings like this, if you like intro songs like this, I did all of these things, y'all. Like, I got some talents up my motherfucking sleeves as a Pisces North Node. You know what I'm saying? Creativity, spirituality. I'm here for it. I have no choice but to do it if I want to be successful. So please like, share, subscribe, leave some birthday love, cash app, whatever, if you want to. I'm not begging for nothing, but it's, if it's in your heart. But anyway, so signing out. Happy Ascension all. Peace. Looking for ways to support this channel? Well, you can buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee is a safe way for viewers like you to support content creators like me. All donations are appreciated and accepted. Thank you so much.